Hello. Sup, nerds? What ya doing? What ya doing? No. That's the wrong thing. This is the right thing, and stuff, I think. Also, hello. I have started the process. I actually have started the process now of moving to one bot solution. It should have some it should have some good stuff. I tried, dude. Oh my god. If you've been lurking in chat, so you have chat open on Twitch, I am so sorry. I don't know what happened, but I was trying to set up StreamerBot. And I ran a test, and the test I ran just posted the result a bajillion times, and variables didn't want to work, and I was so annoyed. I tried so many things. So I just scrapped the entire thing, and I was like, nah, fuck this. I don't want to do that. But I have started moving everything to mix it up. It's a slow process because you have to do all sorts of random ass bullshit. And that is not something we're gonna deal with today. I have also done something to my shoulder. I have no idea what, but it hurts, and it hurts real bad. Feather. So yeah, it's fun times. I'm missing something in the. That's probably, yeah. You can see it up there, up here. Everything from like here, here, and up is like the bot just freaking out, not letting me post the stuff I want to. Also, I hate how much I'm loving this game because I was not interested. So I've talked about this before. I was not interested at all in Legends Arceus. Like, not even a little. No, that seems fine. We're a little low on iron chunks. That's okay. Jet ball, gigaton ball, mushroom cake. No. Oh, you sell food items. But you have recipes, ox, star hits, salt cake. Don't I know how to make a salt cake? Max revive and max elixir. Okay, don't care. I want crafting mats. Uh, 66. Good stuff, don't care. We should really go out and find berries and no, I need pepper plants. Pepper plants and vivichokes. Hearing reports of one of those mass outbreaks. Oh, we actually have a couple. We have an Ursaring outbreak and we have a Ghastly outbreak. I'm not particularly interested in any of them, though. There was a wiggle in that tree and there was nothing. Oh, this is their village. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cute. Hello. See, all the way out here, I've been waiting patiently with a request. Let's say you just spot of mushroom hunting in the snow. Paraplan told me the shrooms growing around Arch Crag are quite a delicacy. But these little gems are buried in the snow and only a swinehub's nose can snuffle them out. This is where your skill comes in. Catch yourself a swinehub, take it out foraging, and see if you can find those mushrooms. 3 would be great. Okay. Wait, where's my... That's the wrong button. Where is my closest? This is the closest camp. I want to see my Pokemon. Sure, I'll just bring that for a second. Making some noise. Is there something beneath the snow? Oh, you found one, did you? Find mushroom indeed, well done. 2 mushrooms left now. How's one of accompany you around? Yeah. About to say that did not sound like it was good enough. You're so sneaky. Well. It's okay, you didn't see me. You big dum-dum. I really want this though. Yes. Oh, it is level 72. Oh, nice. Savage do currently not work. It still doesn't work. And it's not Robin's fault this time. It is mine. Ooh, bud. Dude, I have no idea what any of you are on about anymore. Fuck you, bud. Is that supposed to mean anything to me? You dick. Dude, sometimes I swear it feels like I'm not talking to a real person when I'm talking to you, mate. Stacking up, wasting time in that Pokemon battle, but look at this blended specimen of a mushroom you found. Yeah, you say the same thing at the end. Oh, it just wants me to go. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. That's a log, not a satchel. Oh, I need to revive some Pokemon. Also, I don't know. I haven't given this enough thunk. You also never explained the ghost dots. You just said some random shit and then swapped conversations. You know, like completely abandoned conversation. See, that makes sense. That I had no idea what the fuck they were. Something beneath the snow. Settle this one out quick. Just knew you were the right person for the job. Sure. I don't know. I would want a fluffy tail. No function, just comfy. But knowing me, it would be like ragged alley cat, and the fluff would just be a dream. Fantastic effort all around. I did a great job tracking down those 3 mushrooms I was after. Sure was fun foraging with you both. You were just standing here being a dick and then showed up to be a dick once we found the thing. People together make for a great team. Can't wait to friend with you elsewhere. Perhaps with a new Pokemon pal along to help. It'll be hard to top Swinub though. And snuffling skills. May well be the best out there. That's it. It was a Swinub that discovered the hot spring in the Pearl Settlement too. Maybe I should really just partner up with a Swinub. Swinub mushroom hunting dream duo. Sounds good, doesn't it? Sure. Dude, I wish I could just, like, be like, here. Have the thing. Don't worry about it. How the fuck do you sneak on this thing, though? Like that. Hello, Pokemon. First, I want to move this. That belongs over here. Ooh, nice. Oh, dude. The fuck do you mean low battery? We just charged. I'll steal this cable then. That was the shortest cable I have ever found, but it is charging. That is not good enough. We need more better. What do you want, sir? Oh, I can't even feel my fingers. Can't work like this. And turn my way up through the ranks. To do that, I've got to at least warm myself up enough to feel my fingers. Do you think you could bring me a Pokemon that's good at manipulating flames? Then it could keep our fire roaring for me. Sure, I have plenty. Oh, but what do we give him? One of these. We give him one of these. You can have this one. Already feeling much warmer thanks to this Pokemon of yours. Now I can focus on my work. Though, now that I'm so warm and comfortable, I seem to find my eyelids drooping. Yeah, you just a nap. Have a nap. Wasn't sleeping, I swear. No, it's okay. You can has a slip. Wait, where the fuck did you... I know you wasn't sleeping, but... Where did you put the Pokemons? I gave you a Pokemons. I'm hearing Pokemon I don't think are here. Oh, there was... What do you mean? That isn't alpha. Oh, how do I get close to that though? Here maybe? Do you smell the nanner, dude? I found a big one. That is so huge. I've also wondered if they keep their properties if you move them to other games. If you take an alpha Pokemon and move it to say Scarlet, Violet, for instance. That cat is not happy with me. Come here, Trunker. Coffee acquired. Dude, I had one of the best pre-made iced coffees that I've ever had yesterday. And it was a fucking monster one. It was so good. It was so incredibly good. And I don't know why. It was just amazing. This was like their Java series. So I know they have other coffees too, which they aren't that good. But these were called like Java something. And they're like, they are different from the other ones. And they're really good. The little small can ones, they're not that great. Oh, right. We have, by accident, made it to where we're supposed to be. See where you like this. That motherfucker who cheated. Get in the ball. Usually like which watermelon one? Yeah, but there's one people think is watermelon, which is actually like fucking cucumber or something. We had this discussion with Channel a while ago. There is a bright red one. Oh, like not the guava one is like Wait, isn't that a ice tea type thing? Hmm. Dude, this thing is kicking my ass. Okay, can you go in the ball now? That's fair. Holy stats. Christ. Finally. Okay, see, but now we have a problem because we're at the place we're supposed to be, but I need to go somewhere and heal. Oh, this feels like it'll have a dialogue thing. No? Huh. Interesting. Doesn't have an interact with that either. I fucking saved it, dude. I said just a little while, but I want morning. I want yarn. Yeah, I also mostly drink the Ultra series. Speaking of. Yeah, or the Zero series, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Ultras right now. Because there's two different Zeros too. Can I ride the thing back up? Is that allowed? That would have been kind of cool. No? That's looking ass. Alright, right, first. Would have been fun if it reset the alpha. I'm Bond. Do you wanna come a little closer? Huh? Because, like, the first ever sugar-free monster was called the Zero. I think. Then they did another one later. Named, like, Absolute Zero or some nonsense. Which is also green. I was hoping he would live on one. He did not. Fucking Wormadam. Why is my satchel full? What do you mean? God damn it. I'm gonna discard these. Yarn. Sup, nerd? Oh, it's because I was crafting, right? I was being a dum-dum. And I took these, and I didn't do this. Yeah, I understand. Or, you know, become more sick. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. What if I give you 4 large candies? Ungrateful. And you can have one as a snack. Then we sort this. And we have some free slots again. Nice. Now I can bring the king's leaf. Pumped up for most of the time. Day 11 of migraine. getting the ball. Thank you. Fucking shut up. Okay, I'm suddenly doing really well with my catches here. How no, I don't think so. That is so many Kadabra, dude. I really want to get a cat, but pets are like really, really fucking expensive to get here. Or they have become really expensive to get here over like the last couple of years. No, no. Why are you like this? Oh. So far away, he has no idea what actually hit him. Oh, I love that bonk sound. This is such an old series game. Oh. No. Stop it. I said stop it. Why are you like this? There appears to be a tree. I thought I had a random elixir. Apparently I was wrong. Oh well. Hello! Nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Anyway, here's Snowpoint's temple. I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more tracing left for you to do. Real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you or am I bored? Heard what Warden Sobby said. You have Warden Sobby's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzle won't get very far with it. Or that the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have some sort of patterns on their chests too. Ba 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 ba. What the fuck is this? How about no? Oh, here's that doodle again. But no, it's different. This is different than the previous one we saw. Steel pattern. What in the... Carbon out there, 8, yes. Yes, false. We're all a little above average autistic here. That is indeed true. Because that's clearly what you said. I mean, the trick is just to consider... Whoa. No, I threw a snack at you, you ungrateful sack of shit. Oh, that's gonna hurt. But that's okay. Because burns are a thing. What in the fuck was that? You know, I'm not sure that I actually like this place. What do you mean? 3 panels, each panel has a pattern carved into it. Statue's case. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. It was ice, rock. Okay. Rock. Steel. Ice. Oh god. This is a lot of attention. Oh. You're telling me there's 19 of these in here? No. Ice. Rock. Steel. Ice, rock, steel. Rock. Ice. What did I say? Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Yeah. Motherfucker, we have to do it again. Ice, rock. Ice, rock, ice. Steel. Rock. Ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Did I say that correctly? Ice, ice, rock. I know that one's ice. Ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. Wait, what? Did I miss one? Oh, there's one over here. Guaranteed. Yeah. It's steel, ice, rock, ice. Yeah. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, rock. Okay. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, rock. Yes. Actually, not reading chat. I did remember. I'm bad at memory puzzles. I'm kind of proud of myself. Also, chat, thank you for like actually being helpful. I'm so used to you guys working against me that yeah. Fuck you. Would you want a snack? Oh. Oh no, you're just standing there waiting for me. What in the Sumis? Oh. Would you? Whoa. No, no. Dude, the I forget how like bad the corners are. Hi, did you see me? Get in the ball, bitch. Can't believe I got that with a sniper ball. Yeah, dude, the corners in this game are absolutely atrocious. This is the closest I can get to this corner. And I keep forgetting. The Curlia went away. We scared it with a Glade. There's a rounds here though. Hi, bud. Hello. Guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. Saw you flying with bravery. Do you think that'll come to pass? I'll make sure it does. Oh, however the future turns out, flying with bravery isn't easy. Really want to be able to fly high in the sky and prove to me you're strong enough. Yup. Murder. Get ready, because here come Superior, Mag Mortar, and Lector. All three of them go. Fuck you. I am actually ill-equipped for this fight. These are rough when they're yeah. If you can avoid the no. Yeah, and I just have to stand here and take it as they go through like multiple attacks too. You sure. I don't. Okay, I really don't like the multiple against one battles. Um, they're just not. No, neither of them are fun. If it had been a 1v1 or whatever, uh, that would have been fine. Um, but like, how you got us and you beat us. You've won all our games so far. But Braviary still wants to get to know you even better. Up the roof we go. Sure. Sure, I'll waste it on this. Don't care. Yeah, and it's like it's such an overused joke as well. Not on your part, but like the just objectively obvious joke is just kind of outplayed. So it's like there is no world where the 3v1 is fun and entertaining. I hate it so much. I'm struggling to stretch this side because I've done something to this shoulder throughout the night and I don't know what it is. I have full mobility, it just hurts. 2v2 is a really fun battle mechanic, and I like that a lot. Yeah. No, I completely understand, and I even agree. I don't blame you for making the joke. I'm just saying that the joke and the joke as well as the obvious joke as well as the 3v1 is just like not entertaining. Right, premiering, why not test out my strength for yourself? This is I've put myself in a really bad situation. However, it should be fine. can't believe Braviary lost. Well, that's that. Thanks for playing with me. I guess I'll head home now. Bye. Right. I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. Hard to learn well the sound of your playing. I am really okay. Am I allowed to be a little annoyed by the fact that they all respond to the same song? That they couldn't be bothered to make like a separate jingle? Sure. I might have to fly around with. Should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. World where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift would cause these frenzies? Do you think this is Almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think this is a trial it's putting to us? If it's a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy and we quell the last noble calm Avalon, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who've been living here in Hisui for ages now. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big tinker. I can feel history on the move. And as far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So, if I stick with you, someday I might get to see Almighty Sinnoh myself. Question is, does listening to Adamon fascinate you or bore you to tears? Anyway, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. Jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere. Don't forget the eternal ice, that's why you needed Braviary in the first place, right? Yo. Avalug's legacy is down there. Go get the feel for flying with Braviary when you're done soaring the skies. And when to land, just ask him to dive. Oh, so it is, it just does gradually sink. Huh. That's lame. What was the thing? That's kind of lame. Yeah, it's like all gradually lower and lower. It's not fast, but we are dropping. Also, turning kind of sucks. Can we, like, brother? Chill. I also... I know there's a dive button. The thing is, I don't know how forward a dive is going to be. Oh, pretty forward. I figured it out. Oh, I'm not... Oh, I do not like that. Catch speed is pretty good, though. Why is there salt up here? This entire thing is going to be the thing, right? Yeah, I don't know what it is, but there is something about, like, all the animals reacting to the same song when they're, like, so incredibly different. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. It doesn't really explain that. They're other than, like, they're... Because they have, like, they have different wardens and different everything, right? Yeah, the game kind of generates them if you're not online. No, but, like, that's the thing, right? Half of these people we've encountered believe in Dialga as the true almighty, you know. And the other group believes in Palkion? Is that what it's called? I kind of... This region of games, I kind of get a lot of the names and everything fucked up. So yeah, they believe in their respective box art legendary. Not knowing that the thing we're actually looking for is the almighty fuck it itself. But they don't know that. I have BDSP, and I do fully intend to play them at some point. I have been doing, I started a playthrough last summer, I think. We'll be able to play them at fair. Because I don't remember finishing Diamond or Pearl. I know that I had them. But this was around the time I started getting interested in other games and like put down Pokemon for a bit. So like I know that I started Diamond. I think it was Diamond. I don't think I ever finished it. And lame ass. So yeah, I kind of want to finish them at some point. I also do want to modify DS so I can play X and Y and Black and White and the Sun and Moon series. But they're also increasing in price pretty fast. I don't know. I do think that I'm gonna take me. Whoa! I forgot that was stuck to something. No, It was the controller lead that I was complaining about, like an hour ago. Oh, yeah. So it just yoinked the controller out of my hands, and I wasn't, like, really holding it because I was trying to set it down. So yeah, that's what that was. It tried to do a bunch of shit, and I'm very surprised that it didn't actually break anything. because it landed like on my keyboard and hit a bunch of keys. So it opened like 3 different tabs trying to do a search for something and made a clip. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't seem like I accidentally banned someone or something, so it's probably fine. I am gonna get up and move around a little though. Sorry to whoever I scared. And I'm gonna see y'all in just a little bit. Hello. Oh. Sup, nerds? What you do? Hello. Oh, I could find my hoodie. It's looking a little pale, so I might have to do something about that. Color correction at some point. Oh yeah, Fots, are you still here? Hello? Hello? Nope. Oh. Wait. Can I? That's the one I was talking about. So for anyone who has no idea what the fuck and why I'm showing Pokemon Y on camera, I've had this ability to just find Pokemon games. And that's one of them. It doesn't have a case or anything, it's just the game. I like found it abandoned in a parking lot. Like forever ago. But I can't find a charger. So I can't try it out. Anyway, I think we've done everything we can do. Let's investigate. Oh? The Arc phone is beeping. Piece of eternal ice. Last, this summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning seal of yours, I wonder. Do you have to respect the effort you've put in? May still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you can face my Lord Avalog. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Now, don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. Tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Till next we meet. Oh. I really wish we could look over the edge and there he was just fucking trekking along. Oh wait. I am going to camp first. Oh, I was not quick enough. Until morning. There is a trick shot in the Obsidian Field lands. kind of want to do that one. Nope, nope. Why? If it isn't me. Pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face. Oh, I'm sorry. Ow. I'm seeing dots. In this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. Came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps. And he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalon. Do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Sure. And why wouldn't you be? So, Avalon, yes. 5th of Hisui's nobles. That he is. And you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes. According to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles. And he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalon of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? No, nonsense. Oh, you'll be alright. Just have to eat some sword caps, then give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena. Yes, well, I did want to see that Avalon, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. Volo seems almost too important. You know? Careful. No. Yeah. Yeah, like bestiaries and stuff. You be correct. Do you like berries? You do like berries. Yeah, I don't know. He seems like he's very important, but he also seems like he's too important. Like he seems almost like Goose Chase important, you know? Like he's inserting himself into everything, so we're supposed to like pay extra attention to him. Um but he could be a character that is like inserted to be important so that we won't pay attention to something else. We are to quell as long as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Maybe your real strength comes from the way you walk among both people and Pokemon. Oh, I suppose I'd better get to work making some bombs using that Eternal Ice. I've heard how they're made, and with muscles like mine, it'll be only a moment's work. Of course. Yeah, that's the feeling that I have too. But I also have the feeling that it's either that he is like part of big bad evil guy, or that he's just a fucking nobody. And that we're paying attention to him and missing something else. And there you have it. You truly wish to quell Avalon, then walk on. Path lies before you. Know that Avalon will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. Need unrivaled dodging ability. I'm going. I don't have that. What I do have is hopes. Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh, I can't see anything. Brother. Cheating mode? Oh, I hit the wrong way because I was looking at... Yeah, well... Dude, these... Yes, I'm aware. So this is what? 4 different screens now, just to restart the thing. Thanks, bud. Oh. Cool. So... Go. Go. Of course. Yes, I am aware, but I also want to. God damn it. Yeah. I deserve that. Fucking cheater. Oh yeah, of course. I don't want to see anything anyway. Dear Mother of Christ. No, I'm gonna do this in one go. And chat, you can't stop me. Also, really don't understand why I have to see the "you should dodge" fucking pop up every single time. Like, I'm aware that I'm supposed to move, I'm just shit at it. I don't remember what's next. Oh, it's this thing. Big roll high. That we're gonna load low. Because that's how that works. You dumbass. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. La 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 la. Blah 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 blah. I mean, damn it, dude. Oh yeah, of course. Are you for real, dude? Oh no. Is this plus spike? Yes. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention because I'm a dumb dumb. Also can't fucking see it through all the other effects. You cannot be serious. What was I hit by? Yes, yes. I would definitely want to see these 3 fucking windows again. Just let me skip them. Yeah, because I was very clearly in between those, no? It looks like it from where I was standing too, but like, you know. Dear Christ, I forgot about that. They're also timed in such a way that oh yeah. I forgot that it keeps that of all the things that you can. What do you want from me? See, now I've done it. Because now I'm off course. Or I'm off cycle. So there's like nothing I can do. I also only have one more. There we go. Yeah. I am so fucking dumb. Thank you so much for showing me all these screens again. I really don't want to be able to skip those ever. I would really want to. I would actually want to just watch those forever. You know? I don't actually want to play the game. I just want to see useless pop-ups. No! Every time, dude. I don't know how I'm supposed to plan for those. If I'm being completely honest. Because it feels like no matter what I'm doing something wrong. I forgot to turn on the game. That is also a thing that is wrong. Because they're too close together to... They're too close together to be able to dodge them. But I'm not allowed to run up here. And... but yeah, dude, I'm not saying that they're impossible. I'm saying that it feels impossible because somehow, no matter what I did, it felt like I was either like too slow or too slow. I explained. Dear Christ, more pop-ups. Also, hello. I appreciate your hint earlier. I'm just very stubborn. Alright, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast. Seeing Almighty Along quelled and by such a slight child. A child that fell from the very sky. This America or some kind of monster in disguise? Yes. No monster. One risked life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied suffering nobles. Eric cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. He has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Right now? I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Omega has much to teach us. Shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife so long as our Pokemon are with us. Made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. Seems you've already changed. Knew you could pull that off. On the very last frenzied noble. So, is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? I don't fucking know. There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so, anyway. Oh, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although, even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we've got Omega. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have her at our side. Know something? May never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. I mean, probably not. But you know, yeah, no, I really appreciate it. Genuinely, I am very, very, very stubborn when I start. Oh, what's down here? big fat wall of you're not allowed to go any further, probably. Ooh. Yeah, and I recognized that it was help and that it was in the best of intentions, but like I was already so locked into wanting to do it from the beginning. How did I end up getting stuck up here? Oh yeah, right. Oh, I can't make it over the top. You're not allowed to go here. Oh no, I am. Sick. Can I? Yeah. I mean, yeah, that does actually help a little. Not a lot, but a little. What kind of beans are you? Orange beans. I've caught a bajillion Pokemon. Hey, look at me go. Managed to go on more fascinating, fantastic stuff. Always, I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report to the village. Ja. Shit. I didn't catch the right thing. Have new styles in stock. Please feel free to have a look. Sure, I'll look at your stuff. I actually really like the snow jacket. Sure. Moonstone. Oh, it's Pokemon card time. Yo. I didn't know that they were changing the set, and people seem to be really annoyed by the celebration set. Apparently, this is a thing that already exists in Japan. For like regular TCG. Oh, that's amazing. Dude, I am so close to being able to open one of the deluxe, like 10 packs. There are so many unnecessary menus in this game as well, or like pop-up screens. Sure, I'll recover stamina. I have so much wonder pick. Bruh. If we could have like 50 less menus in these games, that would be amazing. Alright, 4 more minutes. Do I actually have an inventory? There's a couple of larges. Okay, so I can probably... Oh, I need to slam all the other stuff. I hate that this has a higher priority than these crafting items. Wait, did I move over? I think so. What if you eat these? I don't know why you bother. That very much seems like a them problem. Request. Here, bud. Okay, why can't they do it themselves? Kind of get it. Feeling when your hair sways around you while you're dancing, it's the best. Yeah, so that is most definite. Well, okay, the one that can't read. Well, you know, I'm able to play these games and I don't read. I call shenanigans. Dude, I'm so close. Let's see. Complete all the daily tasks. Get my bonus hourglass stuff. Team collections. Another rental deck. Okay, am I allowed to open 10? Yes, yes I am. Did I get any full art? Dude, I'm like 4 packs into this, or like 6 or so packs total into this, and I'm like already getting repeats. My gacha luck is the worst thing in the history of ever. That's cute. New EX. This set kind of sucks because there's only 4 cards. Like, as far as opening goes, and there's so many cards. I believe it's the majority of cards from dude, getting 1 reward is a 3-step process. You have to click complete quest, then it pops up a thing, and then you have to click complete, and then you have to click OK for like the mission reward. Holy shit. Why? Why have you made this like the most tedious piece of nonsense ever? I don't understand. Alright. Hey, oh shit, I missed the raiders because everything is cooked. Welcome in, raiders. Hello. How are you? How's your stream? What were you playing? Nice. Nice. I greatly appreciate it. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I am so sorry that all my alerts are broken. I did a thing at some point, and I tried to like make everything more better, and now everything turned to shit instead. Yeah, no, that's so cool. Wait, let me do the thing. Wait, I know how to streamer. I don't. I'm just kind of here, and all my shit's busted, and I'm hitting that, and oh, that's so cool that you have like a thing that does that plugs in the name into the raid message. Oh, that's so sick. Right, I did that there. I need to close this. Dude, my alert, there's like, I think there's 2 of them that work. I don't know. There's supposed to be like a little thing that pops down from over there. It just doesn't anymore. It stopped working like several months ago, and if I go and do the test, it works fine. So I don't know. I blame Schlatts. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. 1 away from the goal. Where's the thing? How do I do the thing? There is a... Wait, isn't there a built-in shout-out thing? Yeah, I do not expect that to work. But maybe... Yeah, that. It's like, it does a proper pop-up thing. Yeah. I am already followed. I will try to hit a thing. Yeah. Create mode. Fucking wake up. Go click the thing. Go be cool. I know it's difficult, but go be cool. Dude, I am all full of alphabet soup. Holy shit. It is so bad. But yeah, I try to be open about it because it's kind of important in like the destigmatization. That's the word, right? If it isn't, it is now. Yeah, true, very true. And I also figured out that like I'm old enough that if I get grief so that the men of tomorrow can have it easier, then fucking fine. I don't care. What am I gonna do? Get more gray hairs? I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Thanks for showing up. Where in the game are you? Are you on your first playthrough, or, are you, like, just doing, CA waiting room? This is your first playthrough of any... Wait, this is your first Pokemon game? What? What? Huh? How did you... Okay, I have so many questions. How did you, like, miss the previous 30 years of Pokemon? I am so curious. Because I feel like everyone I've ever encountered ever has at least played one. Collect the cards as a kid. Ooh, nice. Are you picking up card collecting again as well? Or... Dude, I started back up with Pokemon in like March, I think. April? Something like that. There was something I had to finish first. So for my birthday, end of March, I got like a stack of Pokemon games that I missed out on. This being one of them. And it, dude, that sounds familiar. Well, I got good news for you. If you need friends, that, mind you, that's not all of them. There's some of them I have only digitally. Yeah, I've been on a binge since March. Discovered like fucking VGC. Realized that Pokemon Champions is gonna be a thing. The one I don't have wasn't that good. Which one are you missing? I've heard a lot of bad things about the BDSP remake or the Diamond and Pearl remakes. But the little I've played, they've been fun. I did Sword before this. Yeah, that's the Diamond and Pearl games. I know, I played through Sword before this. I started this hoping that the next 14 days or 12 days or whatever it comes out to is going to be enough to finish this before Legend CA, which should arrive on launch day. I highly doubt it, but it would be great. Oh yeah. I mean, in a sense, yeah, if you're coming in from like the Cobblemon thing, that makes sense to start with this, because like the turn-based and everything of the other games, and like the battle focus of the other games. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Don't think I'll ever get back in cards because now the fun is missing from them. Scalpers took the fun from the cards. I mean, yes and no. So I picked up cards again just to have a off-stream hobby, because like I need something I can do in peace and quiet, and or like while watching podcasts or listening to podcasts or watching debate shows or whatever. Something that's like just for me. So that's kind of why I picked up cards again. But I am so lucky that I have a toy store like 250 meters that way. Making art and playing Fortnite, that's fair. Dude, I haven't played Fortnite in so long. The last thing I did in Fortnite was the last set of Midas quests. Play creative, that's fair. Yeah, I never got into creative. I was really into not building in build mode because that was funny. Then I got like pretty decent at build mode. Then Zero Build came out. And I've done a lot of Zero Build. That's one of those games where I can't pick it up because I will spend 1,000 hours playing that game. But right now I'm actually having a really good time just like vibing with Pokemon. Sort of hairstyle I want to go for. Wait, where did my controller go? Now, how to gather up the hair in the right way, and where should it be like that? Okay, that's what I'll do. Well, I only one, thanks to you, and currently I've got ideas for new hairstyles and new colors like no one's ever seen. Come by anytime and try them out for yourself. Yeah, but you don't get a better pink, so you know I don't really care. I do like that this place evolves over time. Do I have quests? No, yes and no. Sick. Yeah, no, dude, I got like laser focused, autistically locked on to this game, or to Pokemon again. It's been kind of wild because I'm not feeling burnout or anything, and it's the only fucking thing that I do. If I go outside, I'm playing Pokemon Go. If I'm just like watching YouTube stuff, I'm playing probably either one of my old saves of like Scarlet and Violet, Scarlet, or Sword or Shield, or TCG Pocket. I play a lot of TCG Pocket. Only for streaming, and I've been enjoying it so much. Nice. There is nothing better than finding a game you enjoy streaming, especially if you enjoy the streaming itself, because that can be a little difficult too. Because like maybe you enjoy the streaming, but you don't necessarily enjoy playing games or playing the games that do well or whatever. So like the stream will start disconnecting because we have a storm coming and my ISP is built out of hopes and dreams, and yeah. Yeah, and it's like it's one of okay. So first off, sorry for your loss. I lost someone pretty close in April. So yeah. But for the streaming thing, yeah, I understand that will burn out anything. No, it's fine. I've had my time to deal with it, and it was more for the I know what you're going through thing, or know what you went through, rather than fucking look at me, I also, you know. You have the same letters. Wasn't that why you said you were here in the first place? You understand what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I'm speaking really loud. I can feel it in my voice. Oh, that's annoying. Did I not turn down my game again? No, I did. I'm just dumb. But yeah, I was out of it for like 2 months too, actually. Not because of death, but because I got like super mega sick. I had the worst flu I've had in ages. And then after that, I am very like heat sensitive. Then summer hit. And the summer just keeps getting worse. And I don't deal with temperatures very well above like, I don't know, 22 degrees. And we had like lows of 36 and stuff. And I was like, fuck this. I was so sick. Oh my days, I was so sick. So yeah, it took like forever to get back into it, and then we finished up Pokemon Sword, and now we're here. We've been at this for like... I don't know, but you know a thing that is an ADHD thing? That a lot of people don't know is an ADHD thing. Rolled sleeves. There was a study done by what the fuck are they called? The people who work with weather. Anyway, it doesn't matter what their title is. But someone, they were watching their son and his friends when they realized that all of their friends were like, they were wearing big hoodies. So they started like they started a survey alongside those local schools for like middle school, high school, to see if there was any correlation between like the baggy hoodies and keeping cool in the summer. What they found out instead was that like 82% or something of the kids at these two or couple of schools who were wearing hoodies in the summer, who had like rolled up sleeves or pulled up sleeves, 82% of the people with rolled up sleeves also had ADHD. I don't know why, but once I learned that information, And I started thinking about like the people that I know that have a tendency to have like pulled up sleeves. Yeah, pretty much all of them have some neurodivergency. So that probably checks. Oh, another one who can't read. Yes. Yes, same. Omega is fine. Yeah. But yeah, no, the full thing is Omega Soul. It okay, it has some story. It is the backup account for the person who set up my my family's first like home computer. He just set me up with like all his backup accounts. So I just kind of never changed the username. And then way down the line, I discovered, like, we were friends for a while and we had a really good time, like, playing games together and whatever. And then way later down the line, I met his sister in a town that I moved to. Because she was there studying something. And she tells me that he had passed. So I was like, fuck, that's horrible news, because I love playing games with this dude. I just assumed that we had like fell out of touch, which, you know, happens. But no, he stopped replying because man's dead. Or first off, rude. Secondly, really sad. But no, so I then just like dug through all my current accounts and then reapplied the username. And I try to get it wherever I can. So I'm still playing games with my bud. In a way. It also works really well as a first and last name. So it's like, that is a happy accident. So I just kind of use it for everything. But yeah, it has the 0 making it weird to type. And difficult for non-readers to read. Because it was a backup account, like fucking 18 years ago. Oh my god, my username is allowed to vote. Holy shit. I am so old. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, I mean the gray hair does kind of give it away, but you know, um, I am. Yeah, I was connected to the internet back in like '07 or something. Yeah, I think it was '07. That means that my username can vote. Oh god. Yeah, I started going gray at 20 as well. Username old enough to vote, yeah. The funny thing is, I've been going gray backwards. Which, no, doesn't mean that I'm like... I was completely gray and it's turning dark. That is not what I mean. What I mean is it's starting from the wrong place. So everyone else, when they start going gray, starts going gray here, right? Especially if you're male. However, I started going gray fucking up here. And it went like forward. It was, I started in the wrong end of my head. Yeah, no, it wasn't like, it wasn't like that either. It was like 3 or 4 hairs. But it was like a solid line. That would like gradually spread. So I am. No. No, not like a tuft. But I see the funny. Though, usually, I try to keep bald because of like skin conditions. Which, as you can tell, ADHD brain and keeping your scalp healthy, that works. Definitely. This is supposed to be short. Alright, let's actually play a bit of game. I have to end in like 45 minutes, so I want to see what's up. I want to see what's next. Did you lose your sister again? Are you for cereal? Snuck out of the village without telling me, and she hasn't come back. And she was all bundled up against gold too, so I've got this sneaking suspicion she went to the Alabaster Islands. never sent her out there, and it doesn't seem like it was an assignment from the security corps. What else could make her want to go to such a dangerous place alone? Yeah. We will indeed go look for your sister again. I'll save you this time. No, you won't. I was looking for you, you know. Why are you here? Oh, my brother went to the Alabaster Islands. See, that brother? The one who's refused to even set foot outside the village since he got attacked by some shinks and totally traumatized. You've got to find him at once. Please, Savior. You've got to help me one more time. How in the fuck, dude? That family is something else. Quests on the thing. Snowboy Vulpix in the snow. No shit. Security core fell from a Lolo. Has several Vulpix. He calls them Kale. Track him down and see what his request entails. Homeowner Eves. Seems Trump show. Is that correct? I don't know. Oh, I'm too close. Actually too close. Oh, that's so lame. Made himself a home under the eaves of one of the village houses. Speak with either an elderly resident of Tube Life to find out more on the matter. No. What do you want? Hello? Isn't our beloved one of our beloved customers? I trouble you to help me with a little survey work. In my family, we've always passed down tales of some ancestor that lived in the village around the avalanche slopes, but I've never been able to find any hint of such a settlement ever existing. Beginning to doubt the tales are true. But everyone wants to know about where they came from, don't they? So help me out. See if you can find any evidence people ever lived around the avalanche slopes. Okie doke. I have done so many extra quests. Holy shit. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. Still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Riftborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the wallflower, and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Okie doke. Dude, am I the only one who loves taking like stupid close-ups of the characters I play? I do the same thing in Final Fantasy XIV as well. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato tree. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means bring it out. Oh, I'm so hungry, dude. Now that Avlog's quelled, too, we can survey all over Hisui. Certainly had my reservations as to whether Avlog needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. I hate to think what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Omega never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift doesn't seem to be closing, huh? Although, wait, if the rift were to disappear, would that mean Omega'd be stuck here? I guess so. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokédex. You're on that Pokédex is as good as complete. Hey, how about I just tag along as your assistant? Assistant? Calm down, right? Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps too. Oh, sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. Dude, I have had a heavy sleep and I fucked up my shoulder. Don't do that. Sleep light. Have good rest. I think we fucked up. Disaster looming. Wait, I don't need... most of that. Oh, apocalypse, guys. Wonderful. This doesn't look good. You know, slight oopsie. It'll be fine, probably. Certain dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. The entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. She looks so sad. Way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? They call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles didn't you? That can wait. There is more pressing concern here that must be addressed. First strike that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night that Omega fell from the sky, did it not? Only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really? A Survey Corps member? Indeed, you've done all I ordered. But that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Do you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Omega has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think she's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that she's free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee she is who she says? Who here can guarantee she is to be trusted? But that's... No one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Omega supposed to do then? Given last chance to investigate this latest disaster. Given the chance to investigate this latest disaster. But not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect unless she can clear her name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. And so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. Continue to have an incredible stream. I gotta go for now. Yeah, you have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, evening, night, morning, whatever it is where you are. We'll be heading out here soon as well. Only got like half an hour. Until I have to get up and waddle around a bit. Make some dinner and stuff. I'm so hungry, dude. But yeah. Though, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Omega? Do not attempt to intervene on our behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. It's why I've chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. You're to be expelled from the village? Seriously? Orders are orders. Let's go. Yeah, I'm... You fuck ass little dick. We can take it from here, man. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort her from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll come too. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then, I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. So am I like out of Pokemon and everything now? Can't believe the boss would do this. You call all those noble frenzies under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Omega more pain if you are driven out as well for defending her. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been aid to both Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Anman or Rita might take you in. Though I'm afraid they both already returned to their respective settlements. Bet you could at least start by finding Leon at the Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where it might be. If you want the Diamond Clan. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that really matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What if the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? Dreams simply won't come true if you... So we have to... Oh, we're just seeking out Leon. You, what in the world did you do? A look at the size of that rift. Lightning started pouring out from it. All the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. Should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. Not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Rita in a difficult position. Truly do wish I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there is nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you though. She's a caring woman after all. Most likely find Mai at the Warden Bridge. Believe it's a very significant place for her. Certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui there's a place for you as well. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm stuck. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. Don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. Suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. Heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. Diamond Clan would end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. Grant Redeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support back. Forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Oh yeah, of course, the trade people. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry, there are still corners of the Hisui region where we can still stash you away in secret. I know a spot that would be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. I don't trust him. And also, I kinda want to be able to buy that uniform. I know. It's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. True. Wait, this place is sick. Wait, no, this place is actually awesome. Who in the fuck are you? Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky? You never change. Always a pleasure, Miss Cogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, mistress, thank you. Just Cogita, and this is... Mega is the woman of the hour. She's the one who called the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Lost one? Indeed. I am to guide you, lost one. For the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. Well, come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There is much to be told. Oh, that's actually kind of nice that we get a chill little reading session before it. Space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. One such realm far and farther still from us dwells almighty Sinnoh. Pearl clams? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future. All space eons, all encompassing, surrounding us in every direction. See, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old worlds and what they bid us do. Old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. Countless of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cost them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Arc phone. See the location of the 3 lakes marked on your arc phone. I've got a lovely workbench here. If you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? No, that's a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? What's that cry? Have we now lost Pokemon as well as lost child? Do see to it, please. Can I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go. Hello. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? It's got a letter addressed to you. Take a closer look at the letter. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife. Also ensure that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Celine, or Captain Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then. It's a secret. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. Sure, it would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate, skilled merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And also, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention. So it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. I hate those. Oh, I actually do hate this. I think that instead of making a decision on this, this will determine which, I'm assuming this determines which legendary we get. So I think I want to marinate on that for a minute, and oh shit, the thing changed. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I don't know what kind of happened with my. Oh yeah, it buffered. That's the earn. What the fuck do you mean earn drops? Oh, within any category, you get 3 months of free Super Duolingo for every for subbing, apparently. Okay. Sure. Don't care. Didn't ask. Well, I did ask, but you know, don't show. Dismiss. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get me some food. Everything is broken because I dropped frames. No, it fully disconnected like 2 hours ago. So everything is cooked. I'm sorry about that. That means that we don't have the ability. We actually don't have the ability to raid most people right now. So sorry about that. If you're new though, hit the little follow button. And I'll be back tomorrow. We will finish. Well, we probably won't finish this, but we will select a clan, and we'll take it from there. So yeah, I'm see you all tomorrow. Good luck. Bye bye.